channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela, and this week I'm going to take you along with me because it is my birth week. I am turning 25. In this video, I wanted to take you along with me for the weekend before my birthday, as I am going to be heading out for a ski trip literally in about 20 minutes. For those who don't know, I live in Toronto, and we're going to be driving up a little bit north of Toronto to stay overnight at our Airbnb for 2 nights, and we're going to be skiing there at Mount St. Louis Moonstone for the day, which I'm really excited about. I'm not that big of a skier, but I did grow up in Canada, so I know how to ski, but I usually just go once a year for my birthday because there's not much else to do when you have a winter birthday. So I'm really excited to head up there and chill with my friends for the weekend. We're just going to be chilling at a really nice Airbnb that I found, which I'm really excited for. It has like a hot tub and a sauna and a bunch of stuff there, so I'm actually really excited to stay there. And then my actual birthday is on Tuesday, so in a few days from now I've decided to take the day off of work. So I've already told my project team that I am going to be taking the day off, so I'll bring you along with me for my actual birthday. And then I also am hosting a little birthday party at my place next Friday. I am about to head out. I've packed everything up. I'm going to be heading over to my friend's place, and then we're going to be driving up to the north. Morning. It is currently 7:30 a.m. and I just got ready, and I'm gonna go upstairs to go help cook breakfast and eat breakfast before we head out for the day and drive over to Mount St. Louis, which is about 20 minutes away from our Airbnb. We're about to head out for our day of skiing, so I'll take you along with us. Going around the long trail right now. This is a green, which is why I can film here without being scared I'm gonna fall. Wanna join my vlog, Janice? Woo! We're on a very easy flat green right now. I'm good. Very comfy. Hopefully I don't fall. That'd be very embarrassing. Very fun. You can watch Rhea cutting through the snow. Even though I don't ski that often, my muscle memory still got it. Every time I'm like nervous that I won't be able to ski, but every time my muscles, they just remember it. It makes me very grateful that my parents put me in ski classes when I was young. Because honestly, like, learning as an adult versus learning as a kid is so different, because when you're an adult, you have so much fear of dying or hurting yourself. But when you're a kid, you just go for it with no fear. And that is why I'm going to be putting my kids in ski classes when they're super young. It's literally flat. I hope I don't lose momentum and have to walk
skiing is not the activity for me, but today has been really fun. It was, honestly, Mount St. Louis is really nice. And for something that's close to Toronto, because we don't really have good ski hills here, it's pretty big. There's like a decent amount of powder on the ground because it just snowed. So it's actually like a really good day to come here, which was evident because there are so freaking many people here. And it's super busy, but they have everything automated basically. So even when there's super long lines, like you don't have to wait too long, which is kind of nice. But it's a pricey activity skiing, which is one of the reasons I don't do it very often. Our lift tickets are about like 100 for the day pass, and then the rentals were about 60 for me because I don't own equipment. So it's not a cheap activity, but I feel like once a year for my birthday is not bad. I just made it to this chairlift. Okay, I give up with vlogging. Bye. Just cleaning up and getting ready to check out very soon. We do have a late checkout until 2 p.m. so we got to make a nice brunch breakfast this morning and eat all together, which was really lovely. And then we watched a little bit of Singles Inferno, and now we're just gonna clean up a little bit before we check out. Yeah, our stay has been perfect. This is such a lovely Airbnb. I would definitely come back here. Hot tub time. Oh yeah. Nice hot tub reflection time. Reflecting about 25 and what that means for me and what I want to do in this year, what I want to accomplish, hopefully. Very, very grateful for everything in my life right now. Life is good, and one of those things that I don't want to do this year is compare too much to the life of other people, because you can always want more and more and more and never be satisfied with that. And I think my life is very good right now, and I want to be happy with that and content and not just look for the next thing to pursue. It's been a great weekend, and I'm very, very happy to have spent it with all my friends here. What a beautiful winter wonderland I get to enjoy. Bye, Airbnb.
I'm back at my apartment after such a fun weekend up north. Probably just gonna take it chill for the rest of today. It's Sunday. I have work tomorrow. I'm gonna be going to work tomorrow, and then on Tuesday, which is my actual birthday, I'm going to take the day off and do some, I don't know what I'm gonna get up to be honest, but probably some self-care activities, and I'll take you along with me for all of that. So I will see you on Tuesday. Today is officially my birthday. I have turned 25, which is honestly crazy to grasp because I feel like 25 feels like such a monumental year and age to be at. Ended up just staying in and taking it easy yesterday. I called my family. I got to talk to them for like 5 hours, which was lovely. We booked our next vacation, which is always exciting. I did some journaling after it officially turned my birthday. I was just reflecting on where I am in my life right now, and I kind of realized that I'm really happy where I am right now, being so close to my friends and see my family fairly frequently, to live in downtown Toronto where I've dreamed of living when I was younger. I think I got really lucky with my job and the team that I'm on and all of the people that I'm surrounded by, even at work. So I'm really grateful for that, because I think it's pretty rare, especially for my first job out of university, to love it as much as I do and to really feel like I found kind of my groove in this space is really exciting. I feel like 25, everybody's like, you're gonna go through your quarter life crisis, and maybe I will. But it hasn't happened yet, which I'm grateful for. I think this year my goals are kind of just to do more hobbies. I want to keep playing badminton with my friends. I want to keep playing volleyball. I just got back into volleyball after not playing for like 10 years. I used to play in high school and it was like a really big part of my life, and I stopped playing in university and afterwards, and I just finally got back into it and started playing like recreational volleyball, and it's just been really fun. It's a sport that I really missed and I didn't realize how much I missed, so that's definitely going to be a big goal of mine this year, is to keep up with volleyball and keep playing and getting better. I think this year I also really want to host more. I love hosting at my place. I love event planning and party planning and all of that. It just gives me a lot of joy, even though it can be stressful. It's like a fun stress for me. I'm gonna be hosting this Friday. My friends are coming over for a birthday party, so I'll have to get ready and get set up for that in the next few days as well. This year I do want to be more intentional with my YouTube channel. I feel like my channel has been so travel based that it's like traveling with Angela, but I do want it to be adulting with Angela. I want to take you along with me for the experiences throughout my 20s. And obviously a lot of the big events that I've learned a lot from come from travel, and so I really love that I've been able to document so many of those experiences and share that with all of you. But I also want to create some more content, so that's definitely one of my goals for this year. Today is my birthday and I have some plans. I'm gonna head out soon to go meet up with my friends for a quick lunch at a restaurant that I've been really wanting to try, but the line has been insanely long every single time we go. It's called Super. It's like a hot pot restaurant that's like self-serve and individual portions where they cook it for you and then you just eat it. It's very similar to Big Way Hot Pot if you saw my Vancouver vlog. Then I have a couple things booked. I have a massage booked later this afternoon. I might get a haircut. My hair is ridiculously long, as you can see, and I haven't gotten my haircut in like a year or more potentially. I don't actually remember the last time I got a haircut. So I might get a haircut today if I can find a slot. And then this evening I have dinner plans with my friends who I've known for over a decade at Martine's Wine Bar, which is a really, I think it's a new restaurant in Toronto that I've seen a few times on TikTok, so I booked it for my birthday. Also, I'm gonna hopefully stop by Eaton Center and pick up my birthday freebies, so I'll take you along with me for my day. birthday dinner with my besties. I'm so happy that I got to catch up with them. I haven't seen them in a really long time, so there was a lot to debrief and catch up on. And it's times like this where it's like your birthday or other celebrations that gives you like that reason to catch up with people that you haven't seen in a while. So it makes me very happy to have lots of amazing people in my life, and I feel very loved. For the rest of the week I'll be working, but I'm gonna go and probably look for some party supplies, figure out my cake situation and all of that. But I'll definitely take you along with me for my birthday party on Friday. It's finally Friday. It is time for my birthday party, which is going to be starting in about 30 minutes is when the actual start time is, but people are probably not going to show up for like another hour. But look at my fun lights everywhere. Today I worked, and then after work I went up to Yorkville area to go get a haircut, which is what I wanted to do on Tuesday, but the salon that I want to go to wasn't open. So I went today instead and got myself a cute little haircut. I got some layers, which I love. Because I was up in Yorkville, I went over to the Party City to pick up my giant helium balloons that I wanted for my 25th. You want to see them? This is what it looks like. One of them is fully inflated, and this crusty dusty tube has lost all its freaking air because I think the girl at Party City did not tie it properly, which is so depressing because I paid $40 for these balloons. And one of them looks like this. My friends who are coming over, I told them that one of them was deflated, and they said that they could go stop by Canadian Tire on the way over to see if they can get me a replacement balloon. So I'm really hoping that they can, because that was honestly the thing that I was most excited for, because I've never gotten these balloons before, and I felt like 25 was like a big enough iconic year to go all out and get myself some big fun helium balloons, and I only ended up with one, so it looks like I'm turning 5. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna put out all of my drinks, put out all my snacks. My theme is blue because I wanted to wear a blue dress. Oh, let me show you my outfit. I'm just wearing like a nice long dress that I got from New York. Haven't worn because I never had the opportunity to. So I figured that this would be a good enough time as any to break it out. I'm bringing in like all of my different friend groups, like my work friends, my high school friends, my uni friends, my other random friends that I made along the way. Very excited to celebrate with everybody, and I will try to film bits and pieces of the party. I did make a Kahoot all about me, so I'm kind of excited to play that with everybody. But yeah, I will see you in a bit, and I can't wait for my party. Currently 1:30 in the morning, and I just finished cleaning up after my party. My friends helped me, but it was so much fun. Honestly, I'm so happy at how it went. I brought together a lot of different friend groups this time, which I usually don't do. I think for previous birthdays I usually do like separate birthday dinners and kind of hang out with my friends separately, but it was really nice to kind of have everybody all in one room together and introduce them to each other. My friends did get me the 2 balloons, so I had my balloons the whole time, which was really nice. And my heart is very warm right now because I just love the people that I've been able to surround myself with over the last few years and keep in contact with and maintain those friendships, and to see that it's continuing to grow, because a lot of my friends in Toronto are from university, but to see the friendships that I've built after university and the people that I've met is really nice and encouraging as well, because moving to a new city can sometimes sometimes be difficult to make new friends, but I think my 25th year on the planet is definitely time where I want to be continuing to push myself to build new relationships and meet new people and not just get too comfortable in the relationships that I have, but also obviously continue to maintain them and fuel them. That was my 25th birthday party. I'm gonna be going home this weekend to see my family and spend some time with them, but thank you so much for joining me in my birthday week here in Toronto, turning 25. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more of my content on this channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!